Okay, it is time once again for the Final Fantasy V for Job Fiesta. As a reminder, this is a challenge run of Final Fantasy V in which I play through this game using only 4 of the available 20-some-odd job classes in the game. This challenge run is to help promote Child's Play, which is a charity that provides hospitals with toys and video games for sick children. Because being stuck in a hospital is scary business, especially if you're a kid. Having those toys and games would help them feel a little bit more at ease. If you are interested in donating to the cause, there is, of course, down below, a link to donate to Child's Play, as well as a couple of links with more information about the charity as well as the challenge run itself. Now, half of the money that I receive from Patreon during the course of the 4 Job Fiesta will be going towards Child's Play. With that said, it is time for some Patreon shoutouts. And the shoutouts are going to Theo Vellum, Snow Kieran, Hidaru, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. And here we are, Final Fantasy V Advance. Quite possibly the best version of Final Fantasy V. It's certainly better than the PlayStation 1 version. That version has problems. Now then, when we last left off, we were nearby this forked tower over here, and in the last stream I tried to get into it, but I couldn't because there was a little force field in there. And it took me a little bit to figure out how to break down that force field. In fact, I kind of figured it out by accident. I had to go through another dungeon in order to break it open. I'm not entirely sure how going through that dungeon broke the force field, but it did, so I'm kind of glad for that, because now I get to go into Forked Tower. Now before we get started, I want to kind of point out some of my equipment changes, because I've done a little changing with my equipment. First off, I was told that the air knife is going to be really helpful with Sildra, because Sildra is wind elemental, even though Sildra is a sea serpent. Not entirely sure how that works, but okay, sure. Along with that, what else was there? I got out the chicken knife on Lena. She's gonna go ahead and do some mugging, cause plenty of damage with that knife, because we've definitely done a lot of running from battles. I was also told that these gloves actually do benefit with the mug ability. You don't have to use the steel command to take advantage of these gloves. You can also use the mug command. Along with that, let's see here. No, that's pretty much it. Now, just real quick, I'm going to go here and get a little bit of a reminder, as well as some context for what we're going to be doing here in this stream. First, the context. Guys, a tower suddenly appeared on top of the catapult. It trapped Grandpa underground. So we're going to go ahead and rescue Sid in this stream. No, not talking to you. Still not talking to you. You. No, it's not you I wanted to talk to. Maybe it's you. Ah, here, yeah, this is the person I wanted to talk to. Tower of Strength is the one on the right. That's what I wanted to find out. Strength, right, and then that means magic is on the left. Originally, I thought that she was talking about 2 different towers, but no, it's all this tower. Because inside this tower, we have 2 different, well, actually, maybe these guys will actually tell us. If the spells aren't taken from both towers at the same time, the towers explode, right? Why is it calling it towers plural? This is clearly just one tower on the world map. Also, exploding towers, that's kind of a bad thing. I was also told that on top of the 2 halves of this tower, on each half, there is a boss. If I don't immediately start the second boss fight, it's an instant game over. Guess we'd better split up then. I knew this was going to happen. Split the party into 2 groups. Which side will Bart's go to? So I've never actually done this before. This should be interesting. What happens if I try leaving? It's like, screw this, you guys go ahead and just hang out here, okay? Oh, cancel splitting up and climbing the tower? Nah. Let's actually do this. So, Bart's is currently my monk. Now, physical side is on the right. So, magic will not be useful on the right side. So I'm going to want to bring my other person who is not using magic. And if I remember correctly, and I probably don't, I want to say Lena is my other physical person. Yeah, she's the thief. Be careful. Oh, I thought I was choosing my team. But no, I'm actually just choosing which side to go into. The most powerful black and white magic spells. They are located here, and we probably won't be able to use them. However, we still want to go through this tower because it'll open up some more quests. They'll have to be taken at the same time. So, physical on the right. Which side will Lena go to? I don't know. Do you guys say the same things? I guess so. Well, I'm kind of surprised that it gives us the option to cancel this quest, even though Bart's is already up there. It would have been funny if we left him behind. You know what? Out of curiosity. Nope, it brought Bart's back. That's okay. This isn't too much of a time waster. Now, being that I've never done this quest before, I really have no idea what to expect in regards to, like, what monsters and the difficulty. I am thankful that, at the very least, Bart's is a healer. I don't know if healing magic will work on the physical side, rather, but the ear's open. So how does this work? Oh, there are in fact 2 towers. Let's start by doing some summoning. Find out how much more powerful Sildra is with the air knife. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage. I wish I had read what those monsters' names are, because I would have looked them up in the bestiary. Oh, I don't have to know what their names are. It'll say what they are with being new. It's not those. It's not those. Some of these I never got around to reading. Oh, here we are. It's gotta be these guys. Yep. So, stealing, you can steal ethers from them, but I've already got 99 of those. No strengths or weaknesses. Immune to transformations, though. I can make him sleepy, though. That'll be helpful. Let me check Ferris's equipment real quick and remember what she's got equipped. Air, Gold, Black, Hermes. Reason why I'm checking that is because I want to be able to see secret passages here. I don't know if there are any, but there could be. I find it interesting, by the way, that apparently the summoner can equip the assassin's dagger. Thought for sure that would have been a thief-only weapon. So, equip the air knife. Gold hairpin so that MP of magic spells is halved. Hermes, and I can't remember whether I did white or black on this. My memory is sucky sometimes. Well, stamina goes down and magic goes up. Might be best to go with white. To boost healing spells, that is. Wonder how tall these towers are. Oh, they got treasure chests. Oh boy. And there's gonna be a bit of a maze, too. Or, maybe not. So who's willing to bet that this treasure chest has a monster? It doesn't. It hasn't either. It's too bad that I can't use it. Oh, suddenly Cryo went first this time. Well, then it's probably a safe assumption that Ferris was holding the black armor. Well, just for funsies. Aw, that wasn't fun at all. I don't know if that is overkill, but by golly, I'm doing it. In fact, let's go ahead and check the bestiary with these enemies. Assuming it's not an enemy we've encountered before. First off, how much HP do you guys have? 1540, so Sildra is probably most certainly overkill with you guys. Might be better off using Titan. And those mages, I think, are enemies we've encountered before. So, unless I can, like, spot their names right off the bat. It wasn't the Reflect Mage. I can't remember, so probably just better off using Sildra. Might use Titan, though. In fact, let's go ahead and put Ferris's equipment back to what it really was. So that Ferris might... Oh, I know why Ferris went second that time. It's not because of the robe. It was because I took off that ability of Artful Dodger. That makes her slower. Are we already almost at the top of this tower? Or is this just the halfway point? Is there a way to switch between teams? No, guess not. We basically have to take on the second boss immediately after the first one. Here, just defend. I assume there'll be some point where we get to, wow, oh boy, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. So Titan apparently is not strong enough, despite the fact that Titan is second tier to Sildra. Or is Titan? Well, anyway. Let's go ahead and finish this. Drat. Okay, for real this time. Let's finish this. So if I'm gonna save MP with Titan, will you die? Thank you. So if we're gonna save MP by using Titan, Cryo should definitely get in a first attack. Ooh, the Wonder Wand. I heard things about this thing. So there's gonna be some interesting equipment as we climb up these towers. So where's the Wonder Wand? Probably down at the bottom-ish? Yeah. So it's a wand that randomly casts spells. Full power from back row. That's nice. We should go ahead and give that a shot. What do you guys think? Where is it in this list? All the way at the bottom. 0 attack power. So this is going to be interesting. Definitely something to try out here. But am I gonna wanna try it out? If we're switching now, that means we're right near the bosses. Oh boy, and this is the part where magic is not gonna be useful at all. Hopefully, we are strong enough. I would try dual casting with Bart's, but oh gosh, these guys are strong. Dual casting black magic, that is. But we already know that magic is not super helpful in regards to, like, causing damage on this side. Hopefully we can at least Kira. And just for demonstration purposes, zero damage, right? No, it did do damage. Huh. Maybe it's in regards to the boss. Well, whatever the case is, we're kind of taking quite a beating here. Well, if magic is usable, then we'd definitely want to consider casting some status effects. That sounds like a good idea, right? We'll try Sleep and Toad, and then we'll get to recovering. I just made that guy fall asleep and turn him into a toad while he was asleep. In other words, he's a toad right now, and he's not even aware that he's been transformed. That's kinda sad. My gosh, these guys cause a lot of damage. I'm gonna really wanna be careful about how I'm going through this section of the dungeon. In fact, it makes me a little bit concerned with the boss. Hey, wake up! You're a toad now! Oh, never mind. So there's gonna be a weapon somewhere on this side as well. Is this it? No, it's a high potion. Well, at least the high potion wasn't wasted, unlike the ether on the other tower. Definitely concerned about what's ahead. I'm surprised the towers aren't mirrored. Rather, they're identical. I would have expected the treasure chest to be on the left side on the left tower and on the right side on the right tower. Anyway, we found ourselves a defender. Is the defender even something any of us can equip? No. Alright, it's something to sell. Oh, that reminds me. I knew there was another equipment situation that I took care of off camera. I also bought a whole bunch of rods. Flame rods and frost rods and thunder rods. Because of the spells that they cast. Those are going to be helpful. Although not for this tower. Okay. Well, we got a boss here. And random encounter. No thanks. Not right there in front of the boss. Well, the good news is this is not a very long dungeon. The bad news is because it's not a long dungeon, there's no save point. Well, wish me luck.